Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your mid-April to the end of April check-in. Alright guys, thank you so much as always to the current subscribers and all the newbies on board. Absolutely amazing the growth of the channel, thank you so much. For those new to the channel, it's a general reading, it's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great, I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb, or if you know somebody it would help, please do share. Alright, and if you are new to the channel and you do enjoy the reading, please do subscribe, help us keep this channel running. Alright, I will do a part 2 to the reading. Okay, so if it does resonate and you want an extended version, then the link to get to that is below in Vimeo. And also, excuse me, if you want a private reading, I am offering them at a reduced rate at the moment, given where we are, for people who need them. Again, the link on how to do that is below in the details of that. Alright, so then Aquarius, without further ado, let's get on with your April reading. I have pre-blessed the deck. For Aquarius, please, what's happening? Quite chunky energy. A lot of people are getting that though at the moment because energy is blocked. Ooh, what's going on here? Fucking hell, Aquarius. I've got the Emperor coming out in reverse. And he was, when I say reverse, he was kind of like that, right? Now, when it's side on, okay, a card that presents a challenge. When it's a reverse, it can be a negative of the positive of what that card is, but it can also mean that you've moved forward from that situation. So I'm feeling, Aquarius, that because of where this is, I'm going to place it down, because I think you're actually overcoming a situation. This is an Aquarius, I feel, with this coming out the way it is. It's an Aquarius who, I just feel like you're starting to see the wood for the bloody trees here, Aquarius, right? This could be an Aquarius who's either in an unhappy situation, right, and you know, starting to think about, you know what, I'm not prepared to stay in this situation, my life's more important, you know, I've got my journey to do, I want to be happy, I just want to be happy. Because the Emperor, right, let's take it in reverse for now, is someone who abuses the power and control over you, right? Could be an Aries you're dealing with, Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be, right? But it's something, it can be a person, it can be a situation, you know. It might be that you've been in a job in work that's been really dissatisfying, you know, maybe you felt quite bullied in work. It's an energy of something, I want to say, holding you down, Aquarius, holding you down, right? But because of how it's coming out, this is an Aquarius who's starting to turn around that situation. That's what this is. Wow, Aquarius, what next have we got? Yeah, you're finding, I want to say, this is an Aquarius, whoever I'm connecting with, this is an Aquarius who's finding their inner power. Yeah, they're in a goddess or god. Yeah, often we can feel that we have to be tied to another person, don't we? You know, just because that's the system and the sort of style we've been brought up in, so we think that must be so, and it's not. I've just seen it. Yeah, it flew out. I'll take them. Yeah, look, Aquarius, bless you, right? Three of Swords, this is heartbreak, right? I do feel someone's let you down. I do feel this is the energy you've been in, right, Aquarius? And you know, this is not about bringing a depressing reading to you. I mean, I have to read the cards as they come out, but this is a special message, I think, for a particular Aquarius who has just felt beaten, right? Just felt beaten by this fucking Emperor, right? So, or situation, person, whatever, as I say, either's relevant. But can you see, Aquarius, I feel in this particular deck, I'm loving this deck at the moment, love all my decks, but there's no tears here. It's like, it just feels, again, it's backing up that Emperor. This is someone who's ready to rise. I'm ready to rise, right? Like, I want to say a reprioritization, I can't say the word, can I? A reprioritization of what's important to you as a soul, Aquarius, of what's important to you as a soul, right? Because, you know, look, it's gorgeous. It is. It's so spiritual. Ace of Cups is here, right? And I think this is what you're thinking about, right? Because the Ace of Cups is beautiful. It's a gift from spirit, and it's also it's just great love and great abundance and great joy. It always feels, for me, the Ace of Cups, because it's cups, it's about getting to your true love, right? And I'm not talking about necessarily another person. Again, I'm talking about your true love in terms of what drives you, what makes you passionate, Aquarius. You know, what gets you fizzing, and it's definitely divinely guided, and it's definitely a gift from spirit, because look what came out with it. Temperance. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, Temperance. So the two majors now is the Emperor reversed and Temperance. I believe the divine are involved on this journey for this particular Aquarius. Yeah, it may be that you yourself, Aquarius, have been getting more and more spiritual. Yeah, more and more awakened, right? And that's what's, you know, you're talking to your angels more, or you're listening to your messages more from source. Maybe you've just got more time to actually meditate and actually sit and think. And, you know, I always say with meditation, you don't have to sit in the lotus position per se, you know, you just don't. I don't believe that anyway. I believe it's just about taking that time to clear your mind and allow those messages to come through, and that's what this Aquarius is doing, and the divine are ready to deliver. It's absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely for this Aquarius. I want to say, what do I want to say? I want to say breakthrough, right? Right, my words, as humans in the 3D experience, right, in your spiritual journey as a human in the 3D experience, you will have lesson after lesson, you will have test after test, and there comes a point in that testing process where it's your breakthrough. It's almost like, I want to say, Aquarius, have you got the balls, right? Right, have you got the balls to take this forward? Do you want it that much? Do you want it that much, Aquarius? Because if you do, that's how you go and get it, right? At any cost, as you're hitting your spiritual awakening. Have you got the balls? Ace of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords is a brand new journey, and that's what this Aquarius is doing. Breakthrough. Yeah, it's like, can you see, you can see the clouds all around it. It's like coming out of the dark into the light, brand new journey. But here, it's also the Ace of Swords is also the sword of truth, right? And that's what you're getting to, right, Aquarius? That's what you're getting to. A breakthrough to the truth, your truth. Breakthrough to your truth, what you want, what your purpose is, and how you're going to go after it, right? How you are. Yeah, and that's what you're seeking guidance on. That's what I feel. And again, got bird here, you know, it's like it's in the eagle, isn't it? I think, but again, it's sign that spirit's guiding this process. This is an Aquarius who I feel, right, who I feel is more in tune with themselves now than I want to say you probably ever have been, right, than you ever have been. It's like living from the soul. Can you see the arching of the back? It's living from the soul, right? And it's, you recognise that, you know, you may have had heartbreak in the past, 3 of Swords there. You recognise that sometimes on this journey, I always say it, yeah, you'll meet people for a reason. And if you take that experience right, you don't get bogged down in the 3D or the heartbreak of it or the upset, and you take that experience for what it was, yeah, turn it into what you need, something positive, use it to drive you forward, push you on, then that was the reason you met, right? So you don't get caught in the emotional thinking of why did somebody do something or what about, you don't. Absolutely gorgeous, this, right? You don't, you just recognise that there was a lesson there. I'm going to pick it up, I'm going to take it, and I'm going to grow from it, right? Look at this, this is stunning. Wow, Aquarius, this is absolute breakthrough. You're not going to believe it. Coming under this Emperor reversed, and I do think this is either a person or a situation that you're getting away from, right? You may have already done it in the physical, but you're still working through it in the emotional, right? But it is a breakthrough. This is such a powerful reading. Can you see? I'll just go to, can you see the gates here? Yeah, the gates, and you can see this, look, this god or goddess flying through the gates, right? Let me just see if I can, there you go, do you see it? Sorry, I have to do that sometimes because of the lights. Yeah, it's breaking free. And this is your angels singing, they're saluting you. They've been talking to you. They've been encouraging you to hit that breakthrough. That's what it feels like. I felt it all along, breakthrough through the gates that were keeping you hemmed in, coming under this Emperor. Yeah, locked in, no more, Aquarius. Locked in, no more. And look at this under this 3 of Swords. It's just bloody gorgeous, this reading. Right, we've got the Magician. with all these majors on the board, honestly, we've now got the Magician. Magician is all about brand new beginnings, isn't it? It's about using your spiritual awareness, using your tools, getting in touch with your soul, listening to your angels, and manifesting a brand new beginning. And that's what this gorgeous, gorgeous Aquarius is doing, manifesting a brand new beginning, right? Away from these controlling forces, these restrictions. I want to say, Aquarius, it's like, I can describe it. It's. I always say it's like you've regrown your wings, right? You're regrowing your wings. I feel like you either walked into a situation, work situation, or you in a relationship, or both, right? Both, because that's a major breakthrough. It's major breakthrough, right? You suddenly saying, do you know what, I'm an angel and I want to fly, right? I want to fly in this universe. I want to be part of this energy. Yeah, I don't want to, I've not been happy. That's what this Aquarius is. I feel you might have even had, anxieties and stresses and just this, there's a lot of people, and hey, I'm not medically qualified, but there's a lot of people who say that, this weight in the chest. And I always feel that spiritually that you're being pushed back, you're held back, not by spirit, but it's like your spirit's trying to get out, your soul's trying to get out, and it's this weight down of the 3D around it. And I feel this is an Aquarius, like I say, is busting through it now, listening to their angels, making plans, yeah, and knowing that you can do this, and having the confidence. And any past pains and regrets, Aquarius, that maybe you sat in loitering in, feeling upset about, the disappearing, Aquarius, the disappearing, because what you're doing is you're taking that weight, yeah, and you're using it to unclip your wings, yeah, to go forward. Yeah, that's what this Aquarius is doing, and it's an amazing journey when you do. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, I can't believe this. Look, it's so true. Yeah, cutting through the bullshit, man. Seven of Wands, it's excuse me, it's all about illusions, right? It's illusions. It's a sense for me, it's like everybody selling you stories, right? That you are stuck, that you have got to stay there, that you have got to do this, you've got to do that. And this is an energy of seeing through the shit, right? Seeing through the bullshit and saying, well, actually, no, I've got wings. I've got wings, and actually as a spirit, as a soul spirit, I can go where I need to go. And there's been something in me that I've always wanted to do, but I've never done it properly, because you were sticking to what you thought you had to do, or because what someone else wanted you to do. And this is an Aquarius who's like, fuck that, I'm off. Fuck that, I'm off, right? And I know we've got what we've got going on around the world right now, yeah, and you might be thinking, well, how do I do that? I mean, bloody lockdown, whatever, if that's applicable. But the Magician is about starting the process, right? The Magician is about starting to manifest it, bringing your thoughts into reality. So you might just be in a strong planning phase, right? A strong planning phase. But the fact is, because people think, right, that unless they're physically doing something towards the dreams, right? If I'm not physically doing something towards my dreams, then I'm not doing anything, and that's bullshit, right? When you are actually starting to really think about it and bring your visions up and envisioning what this looks like, where is it I want to be, yeah, everything else starts to move, because you're moving the energy around you, yeah, you're not looking down anymore, you're looking up. You're looking up, right? This has definitely been a big lesson learnt, though, for this Aquarius, because we've got the World here. But again, it's stunning because it's coming under Temperance, right? And with Judgment here as well. This is saying you've done it, Aquarius. You've done it. So here are the rewards. The World is the final of the major arcana before we start the cycle again. And this is definitely saying to this Aquarius, you've been through those stages. You've been going through your awakening. Yeah, you have done that, Aquarius. And so what are the rewards? What is the reward that you want? What is it you're asking the divine for? And that's where I come back to this in terms of the energy of, yeah, look, the energy of not being stuck down anymore. Ten of Swords, right? Just because you're still in a physical environment, that means they might take some planning, right? What you're actually doing is not staying in that spiritual energy there. Yeah, because Ten of Swords is down. It's like it's dead basically. Yeah, it's like there's no life, there's no fizz in you when you've got the Ten of Swords. But the beauty is as well, it's completion. Tens of completions. So again, it's again saying in this reading, it's coming under this Ace of Swords that you're about to break through. Can you see? We talked about, yeah, coming out of the darkness into the light. Coming from looking down, looking up to spirit, and getting ready to bust your moves. That's what I feel, Aquarius. Starting to manifest in your mind. Yeah, and I believe, look at this, stunning. Justice. This is your justice. Good karma. Good karma, Aquarius, right? Good karma. So use your time wisely. Yeah, it may be you're thinking, I still can't see it. Excuse me, I've not been well, as you know. I still can't see it. Yeah, take the blindfold. You know, when's it going to come in, my good karma? It's fucking coming, Aquarius, I'm telling you. You just start to believe it, and you just start to know it and envision it, right? Because you've learned your life lessons, you've been through the major arcana. It's absolutely lovely. Reversing that controlling emperor energy, whatever that represents for you, yeah, starting to find your way through it. Always makes me think a bit about the Eight of Swords, this, because in the Eight of Swords we have a maiden that's surrounded by the swords, and she's in red in most decks. Yeah, most decks, and she's got a blindfold on, and it's like, I can't see my way through these swords. Yeah, can't see my way through these swords. But can you see how we've got the Ten of Swords now and the Justice? It means you've started to move through them. Yeah, 8 is about feeling stuck. Yeah, deceived. We saw the 7 of Wands. Yeah, not seeing the real picture. 9 is about getting anxious about it all. Yeah, and it's like that. This is where I keep getting breakthrough. It's the point of, do I let the anxieties take over and I step back into the 8, or do I push through the anxieties and keep confidence and keep my faith and move forward to my justice, yeah, to what I deserve in this life? Absolutely gorgeous, Aquarius, absolutely lovely. I just want to take a fairy card over the top of this reading just to crown it, please, Aquarius. Okay, for my God, I can't believe it. Right, I've just split on the cards, and they've told me to take it. Right, Aquarius, what has your reading all been about? About your awakening, yeah, about that push through. We talked about the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords, coming out of the dark into the light, going more to spirit, yeah, trusting your awakening process, see, working, getting ready to work from the soul, not being pushed down by the 3D. And this is what we get, Aquarius. Magical. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in the action. Yeah, it's like the Hanging Man, is it? It's saying there's different perspectives as well. There's different perspectives. And I think this is what you do. Your whole perspective, Aquarius, is starting to change. And when it says embrace your uniqueness, it's all about you saying, you know, I am unique. I have got a soul purpose. What is it? Where am I going? Yeah, temporary pause in the action. I think that's why it's coming through here as well. It's like you're held back at the minute, and it's to give you that time. It's to give you that time to really think about your direction and what it is that's important to you, Aquarius. Where am I heading? What is it I'm going after? Absolutely lovely. This is breakthrough, because you can't stay like this forever. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying when we said about the Ten of Swords. Do I turn it around? Look, we talked about it. Wings, right? Look at these wings, right? Said to you, it's like you're getting your wings, right? Because before that, right, if you'd have been cut from this tree, this hanging position, you'd have dropped, wouldn't you? Just dropped like a bag of shit back into the 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, right? No. Can you see the wings? Absolutely. Grown your wings now, Aquarius. It's time to fly. You might still be feeling a bit stuck and frustrated, like we said, but as soon as you're cut free from this, you're going to turn around and fly off in a new direction. That is what I feel. Very specific message, maybe for one of you, but it's gorgeous. Right, Aquarius, yeah. Telling me this as well. I was going to leave it there and I got told no, pull this. 8 of Summer, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, This is the walk away card, similar in the other tarot. It's like walking away. But look, again, look at the gorgeous message for this Aquarius. The desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on and choosing to make major life changes. Absolutely crazy, Aquarius. Absolutely crazy, and meant to be. Beautiful. And again, can you see the message? It's like coming round, turning round. See the wings moving and moving. Aquarius, I'm leaving it there, my darlings. Okay, absolutely beautiful reading. I love it if this is for you. Keep having your confidence in yourself and in your soul. Yeah, working through that anxiety if it's pulling you back. Use this space you've got now wisely, if you're in that position where you've got it. But you're going through this process anyway. That's the one thing with the divine. You'll go through it. It's just without the timing. It's as simple as that. Aquarius, okay, leaving it there. If you enjoyed the reading and you haven't already, please do subscribe. Help us keep the channel running. I'm going to take more on these fairy cards over in part 2. I'm going to take some more tarot. I'm going to take some more fairy, and I might take some angel cards. All right. But other than that, my darlings, again, I say, if you want a private reading, the details on how to do that are below. Please email me directly, okay, if you want to take advantage of the reduced offer, because it's no point me trying to update the website and everything. Just send me an email and we'll get them booked in for you. All right. All right, gorgeous. Aquarius, stay safe. Love you. And if I don't see you before, I'll see you for your May reading. Okay, thanks.